Are you sure you want to do this?
Of course. It'll be good for everyone.
You don't believe that.
You believe it. That's what matters.
I just said I didn't want to have 2 Christmases.
Exactly. So we have one. With everyone.
They do know they're coming here at the exact same time. Right?
I mean, I told them that we'd have a full house.
You have the smallest apartment in all of Helios. If you hadn't bought an actual office with that thank you money, I'd literally have to sleep on the couch.
Yes, but I did get the money, and you don't have to sleep on the couch.
Not the point. I didn't tell Mom about Marie because I thought you did.
I implied that I had met someone.
Which means you chickened out.
Which means I wanted to say it to their faces.
This is gonna be bad.
Stop it.
Just saying.
Stop.
I'm gonna go get Mom. Do you want me to tell her?
If it comes up casually, then sure. Otherwise, keep your mouth shut.
This is gonna be bad.
Okay, so by now you've probably assumed what exactly is going on here. The kid, well, I just wanted to give her a good Christmas. She's never really had one. I mean, according to her, she and Andrea couldn't really enjoy Christmas. They were constantly on the run and, well, elves don't really go in for a lot of holidays. At least, not a lot of human ones. Well, when she told me what her one wish was for Christmas, well, I couldn't say no. I mean, look at that face. Who could say no to that? And don't give me that. I know that I tell her no when to shut up all the time, but it's all out of love. I mean, surely you guys get it. Anyways, I'm actually on my way to pick up Marie at this very moment, while the kid is getting Andrea. It's the first time that we've seen each other in a very, very, very long time. But I gotta say, my heart is still pounding thinking about her. I sound like a kid with a schoolyard crush, but I don't really care. I'm in love with this beautiful woman, and I'm not ashamed to tell the world. Not anymore. I just really hope she likes the place. You know, maybe the kid was right. Maybe I should have told Andrea about Marie, but no, Murphy, don't do that to yourself. You did it for a reason, and everything is gonna work out exactly the way you planned. Even if there was no plan. Is she as ugly as I described?
The ugliest.
I told you it was. Merry Christmas, Marie.
Merry Christmas, Charlie. It's good to see you finally.
I missed you.
Oh? Is that so? Then it seems my voodoo queen blood put a bit of a spell on you.
Oh, you have no idea. How was your trip?
Better than yours. I didn't wake up next to a dead body.
I don't make it a habit. And I was lucky on the return trip. No dead bodies, but the exact same amount of booze.
That's good to know. I worry about you. Wondering if you'd be okay here after New Orleans.
Believe me, it's nice to be in a place that I know and understand. At least, I did. I've gotten a few strange cases mixed with my normal ones.
Maybe they should call you a spirit detective.
Well, gimmicks do seem to drive sales anymore.
How's Mariah? I haven't talked to her in a while, and I had no idea she liked the gift I brought her.
She's, same as ever. Body of a kid and the mind of a jaded 60-year-old woman.
You mean like you?
Ouch. Technically speaking, you're way older than me.
That's right. So respect your elders, Mr. Murphy.
Marie touched my arm and I felt the electricity go right up my spine. 5 months without Marie was like being trapped in the void again. Still, there was something nagging on my brain that I had to say. Andrea is going to be at the apartment.
Oh, your ex, right?
Yeah, I kind of forgot to say something.
You forgot? How did you forget to mention that your girlfriend and your ex-girlfriend, the mother of your child, I might add, would be meeting for the first time on Christmas?
Look, you know I'm not good with women.
And yet, you're about to have a house full of them.
I didn't want either of you to say no. Andrea is still a little pissed that I'm holding on to the book, and I know you were looking forward to spending the time with me, and I just needed tonight to go well.
Charlie.
It's for Mariah. The kid only wanted one thing this year, to have her first normal Christmas. Normal doesn't mean spending half the day at Dad's and the other half at Mom's. I glanced over at Marie, who was smirking at me. She had this way of putting me at ease, even when I knew I was making an ass out of myself.
You are a good daddy, Charlie.
Thanks. I am sorry I didn't tell you, though.
It's fine. We've always gotten right to the point. Kind of the basis of our whole thing, isn't it?
That it is. You don't think we should slow down?
Oh, no. I waited my entire life to finally live again. I'm not waiting another second.
Driving through Helio City is like trying to walk through mud. Traffic is always bad, and people are always seeming to just pop out of nowhere in the middle of the street, so you almost hit them. But today, I really could care less. I drove Marie right back to my apartment, but I took the scenic route. Played tour guide. Showed her all the shops and all the sights, the Christmas lights that had been strung up. It was the only time of the year that Helio City actually looked like a decent place to live. The New York City of the West Coast. Sure, you had LA and you could always go to San Diego, but there was nothing like Helio City. Nothing like it in the world. When we arrived, I was admittedly in a false sense of security, but that would very quickly go away once we got upstairs. So then they decided to turn on these guys, and I'm just like, well, this really is something new. Welcome to Casa de Murphy.
Hello, Charlie. Merry Christmas.
Andrea, I didn't think you'd be here so soon.
Maria said I should make breakfast here instead of going to our usual spot at the diner.
Oh, yeah, sure.
She had to buy food, Charlie.
Yeah, didn't think about breakfast. Andrea chuckled and sipped on her coffee. I could tell from her face that it was far from what she would have preferred. I stood there looking like a chump as I carried Marie's bags into the room. I'll put these in
your room?
Yes, in my room, where you will be staying. Be right back.
Hi, I'm Marie Rambo. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Merry Christmas. I'm Andrea, Mariah's mother.
I know. Mariah's told me all about you.
Has she? Interesting, since she hasn't really told me anything about you.
I'm sure it just never came up. She stays here mostly, right?
It's a bit too dangerous for her to stay with me. I'm no longer being hunted, but that doesn't mean everything around me is safe.
I understand. And I'm sure Charlie doesn't mind.
Marie,
Mariah! Hi, kiddo.
I missed you.
I missed you. My God, look at you. It's like you're growing up so fast.
She's a half-elf, dear. Won't be long before she has to freeze, and she looks like she'll be in her 20s.
Incredible. I'll have to make sure I give you all my clothes when that happens. It's not like I'm going to be stuck in my 20s any longer.
Oh, are you not 20? I just figured.
Whew. Man, you know what I haven't had in a long time? Eggnog. With rum. Does anyone want eggnog with rum? I'm gonna make a cup of eggnog and rum.
Are you seriously going to have a drink this early?
Fine. Coffee. Black.
Anyway. No, not technically. You see, Charlie helped me in New Orleans when he found the book of Ellen the Bard. He released me from a curse that was keeping me alive.
Los Eternos. The Dying Ones. Powerful curse.
Lucky for me, this guy was sweet enough to kill 2 birds with 1 stone.
He must have left that part out when he said he got the book. As a matter of fact, he hasn't really told me much about his trip.
Nothing to tell. I went to New Orleans, got the book. End of story.
Except the whole murder on the train thing.
Getting your fortune told by your voodoo friend.
Almost getting bitten by British
Meeting
vampires.
a dazzling Creole woman.
Spending the night with said Crow woman.
Ticking off his daughter.
Letting his daughter get kidnapped.
I'm sorry, what?
Pancakes?
You didn't tell her?
We got her back. What was there to talk about?
Charlie, that's her daughter too.
How long was she kidnapped?
Barely a day. She was hardly kidnapped. I had everything under control.
I see. And you, Mariah Clearwater, you decided to keep this from me too.
I didn't want Dad to get in trouble.
Right. Of course. Live here now with Charlie and Marie. Why don't I just
Mom.
leave you to your own crap?
Andre, it's my fault. Marie, I didn't...
I know, but that doesn't mean you two should have kept secrets from her. She keeps secrets to keep you two safe. You two kept secrets for no reason.
Where are you going?
It's Christmas, kid. I'm going to go make a miracle.
Drink?
Yep.
Now, when I tell you that Marie just has a way of getting what she wants, I still don't really understand it. She just has this way of convincing you that her way is the right way. She just seems so in control. Now, part of that is probably because she's, well, far older than what she appears, but I don't know. I think that in another life she was probably an angel. One that just had a way of soothing the soul and getting it to do whatever she wanted, as long as it was the right thing to do. And this was one of those moments.
Hey, Andrea. Wait.
Oh, please, it's fine. Clearly, Charlie and Mariah just want you there.
Do you really think that?
It's clear, isn't it? The way Mariah looks at you, you are the most fascinating woman she's ever met. And Charlie, I don't need to read his mind to see how in love with you he is.
You think he doesn't care about you?
Charlie and I, we were wonderful together, but I broke his heart and I don't think he'll ever forgive me.
Charlie doesn't hate you. He just wants to be a good dad. He wanted you and I both to be here because he really does love all the women in his life. That includes you. So what have you heard him before?
It's just still hard, Marie, to see you and him together.
I get it. To be honest, it was hard for me to make small talk knowing that I was interrupting a family Christmas. But this is apparently what Mariah wanted, to have us all there together. I'm sure she knew it would be awkward, but still. We owe it to her to make this a good Christmas.
Mariah's never had a real Christmas. It would be nice to give her one.
Then what do you say we go back in there, take one of Murphy's stupid drinks, and let's get to know one another.
I will say, lead the way. New friend.
You're back.
I told you they didn't go far.
Now they're both drinking.
Shows you how concerned they must have been.
Marie told us to stay.
Thank the gods she did. Otherwise, I might have just kept walking back to the diner. Now, if you don't mind, Marie and I would like a drink.
2 eggnogs, sir. Heavy on the rum. Christmas is awkward enough sober.
That's very true. And Mariah, I'll be needing extra syrup for my pancakes.
Okay.
Is everything all right?
Of course, sweetheart. Look, you helped me out twice in New Orleans. The least I could do is make sure you didn't make a complete ass out of yourself for Christmas.
I appreciate it. You know, you certainly saved Christmas. For all of us.
Andrea deserves a bit more honesty from you, Charlie. You ever think maybe that's why she doesn't want you to have the book?
Well, it's crossed my mind once or twice.
I can't read minds like they can, Charlie, but even I can see that you don't have to worry about Andrea.
Is that some of your old lady wisdom showing?
Keep it up, smartass. This old lady might have to teach you a thing or two tonight.
Oh, yes, ma'am.
Andrea.
Mariah wants you to have some pancakes before you drink.
That kid is a sweetheart, I swear. I'll be back.
Take your time.
So, Marie, huh?
I would have told you sooner.
It's okay, Charlie. I waited too long. I can't expect you to just wait for me forever. My life is complicated.
More than usual.
Marie is right. You are a smartest, but yes, more complicated than usual. I'm going to be working with a group of elves for a bit.
Is it dangerous?
It should be safe. They helped me while you all were away. Besides, it will be good to take a more aggressive stance against those that might try and harm Mariah.
You know, if you need anything, I'm here.
Do you mean that?
I do. Andrea, I'm in love with Marie, but I still love you, and I care about you. You're the mother of my child, and at one point, you were my best friend.
Only friend?
Just had to ruin a perfectly good moment, huh?
I'm still your best friend, Charlie. That'll never change.
I have a lot of women in my life. Some have taught me how to love. Some have taught me how to hate. Some have taught me more about myself than I could have ever done on my own. See, when you find special people and you share your life with them,
For the record,
even for the
I think
briefest of
that's gifts.
moments,
Murphy only paid for them.
cherish that. Don't just let it go. Don't just allow yourself to think that it was all for nothing. Because it wasn't. Every relationship, good or bad, whether it is
more rumblings
someone you're in
behind
love
this
with, a parent, a daughter,
My brother wants to meet Charlie, but I'm really afraid that he might try to
doesn't
kill
matter.
him for messing around with his sister.
All that matters is the lessons you take away from
That's why.
being with them.
Charlie will be lost without us.
It wasn't for nothing. Life is seldom that easy. All you have to do is take the time to learn.
Nolans.
This year was hard.
Nolans.
It was full of ups and downs and strangeness.
Are you ready to go to bed, sweet one?
But I tell you this, I wouldn't
I'll be
have
back
traded
soon.
it for the world. And now, as I sit here and enjoy the holidays with my 3 women,
Sweetheart, would you play with my hair more?
I look forward to next year. Whatever it brings. Because no matter what, the Murphys will always be together.